Hey everybody, if you're having trouble making putts, you're burning the edges of the hole constantly, it might be something as small as where your eyes are looking and a phenomenon known as saccadic eye movement. Today I'm going to tell you all about it. So as I mentioned in the intro, there is a phenomenon called saccadic eye movement, and that's where a golfer's eyes will start to bounce around all over a target. And the putters who are not as good, their eyes bounce around to more different and various targets around the hole. The better the putter, we have found out that their eyes tend to focus more finitely or on certain specific areas at the hole, in the hole, whatever their target is. And that's important because it takes the eyes are the cameras to the brain, and it takes a mental picture, and that picture is how your body and your brain formulate its pattern for movement. So what I've done here, if we can get the camera to pan down just a little bit, is I've set up a hole with a bunch of white tees all over it. And this is to illustrate how many different spots that your eyes move on different targets as it's looking at the hole. So your eyes, again, move around very quickly, almost microscopic movements, so to speak, as a golfer tends to look at the hole. And what that can do is, again, as your eyes are jumping to all these different points, i.e. saccadic eye movement, it's formulating a plan of movement, but you can see down there that there's 8 different spots that have just been taken by the eyes and given to the brain, and it could formulate movements of pattern to each and every one of those. So it can wreak havoc on your putting. Ideally, what you would like to have, whatever direction your putt is breaking, you would like to eliminate all this noise around the hole, so that if you want to become a very good putter, one of the things that you want to do is focus very finitely on what you're aiming to and or at, or in this instance where the ball is going to go into the hole. So you can see, instead of 8 different spots, I'm going to look at one particular spot. The interesting thing about this is if you go out and you try this and you focus on one spot, and even go so far as to put a tee in the ground, focus on that spot and you'll notice the instinct that you have for your eyes to start moving or shifting your focus, and that's where people get in trouble, in particular with their putting. So to recap, if your eyes are going to have saccadic movement, pick a particular point that they're going to move to and focus on that spot your entire stroke, and it'll make your putting go to a whole new level. Hey everybody, thank you for watching another one of our videos. I hope you found some of the things that I discussed in here useful. If you have and you tried it and you had some success, we'd love to hear about it. Please post it in the comments below. Don't forget to follow us at The Golf Paradigm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And also, please don't forget to check out our new podcast called Golf 360. It's one of the fastest growing podcasts in the game today. We've got phenomenal guests like Dr. Brett McCabe, Dr. Sasha McKenzie, Martin Chuck, Andrew Rice. The list goes on and on and on. If you'd like to watch some more of our videos or subscribe, you can do so right over here.